Right, YouTube recording started. Let's just get into this today because, goddamn. Alright, so we're going to be continuing more Pokemon Platinum, doing the randomized Wedlocke. Oh god, I forgot to unpause the emulator. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to keep music and Spotify on right now because we're going to have to still do some training. Today we have to train up Heatran and we have to train up Dustox. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. Right now Heatran's holding a lucky egg and Dustox is holding the XP share, so hopefully by the time Heatran gets up to 50, Dustox will be in a pretty good level and will be able to fight stuff on his own, so that we can get him trained up properly. So yeah. The only kind of annoying thing is right now Heatran only has these moves, which is not great. I'm going to try and actually go and see if I can get Judgment for him, so we can fight that Eevee guy, because right now he would not be able to fight or take on the Vaporeon that he has. So I kind of need something to deal with that, so that we can actually get some good XP. Because we're definitely not going to be fighting the Gyarados guy with a Heatran. That's just not happening. Okay, can't learn it. Cool. I'm just going to throw this on Dustox, I guess. Don't know how useful it's going to be, but... Alright, well, apparently Heatran cannot learn that. Do we have any other moves I can give him? Seismic Toss, maybe? He can learn Seismic Toss. I don't know how useful that's going to be, though. Huh. Well, I don't know then. I guess I'm just gonna have to maybe just have to switch to Salami for a little bit and just hope that I don't end up getting Salami over leveled. I don't know, I guess we'll see how it goes. Alright. Oh my god. Is everything okay with the stream, by the way? Just making sure, because I was having internet issues before. Just trying to make sure everything's actually running okay. You guys are all seeing the stream just fine and stuff. Alright. Don't know why I'm coughing, I apologise if that's super loud. Okay, hold on a minute. I just okay. So for some reason I went to my Twitch just to make sure I was live, and for some reason I'd noticed that my chat is not updating. The chat window I had was not working. So I apologise if you guys were talking to me there and I wasn't replying, but apparently my chat was just being a prick and didn't want to work, so I'm going to have to make another one. I'm going to have to pop out a new chat window because just cause. So if you guys want to, if there's anything I didn't see that you want to repeat, go for it, because I didn't see stuff before. More inconveniences! Oh, today has not been fun. I'm going to be telling you guys... Am I feeling okay? No, I am not. I'm in a pretty annoyed mood right now, to be honest. Wait till I tell you guys the day I've had. It's just been an entire day of just little inconveniences, and it's just piled on and just annoyed me so much. So basically, let me just tell you what happened. So today I had to go to an appointment that I had. Not a doctor appointment or anything like that, just an appointment for something. And it's I have to get a bus to the place where it is. So I'm like, no bother. So I go to get get the bus. The bus is the appointment's at like 4:10, and I'm like, right, I know there's a bus at like 3:43. Like I know there's a bus like every hour at that time, so I'll get that one. No bother. And I leave my house, I go down there, and as I'm on the road walking towards the bus stop, it's like maybe like 40 feet from me. I'm walking towards it. The bus that I'm supposed to get drives by me, and I'm just like, wait, what? And I'm like, did I leave later than I thought? And I looked at my phone, and I'm like, nope, the bus was 5 minutes early. And even though he saw me walking towards the bus stop, and he knows he's like running like 5 minutes early, he didn't think to himself, maybe I should stop for this guy because he might want to own. He thought, nah, fuck him, I'm just going to keep going. So I missed it. And I'm like, okay, cool, fucking great, awesome. So then I was just like, right, well, let's see, is that going to do me? This fight against Vaporeon is going to be annoying every time. So I'm like, oh god damn it. So then I had to phone up these people to basically be like, I'm going to be late. Because otherwise they would get kind of annoyed if I just showed up late. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to phone them to let them know I'm going to be late. So I phoned them. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me turn this down a wee bit. So like I'm just like, alright, no, this is an annoying. So I then had to phone up these people, and they've got one of those stupid automated things when you call up. It's like, oh, it like talks for like 5 fucking years, and then it's like, okay, press 1 to continue. And I'm like, you could have just continued, don't know why I have to press 1, but okay, press 1. And then it's like, please tell us why you're calling. And I have to like talk to some stupid voice recognition thing, and I'm like late to it, I'm going to be late to my appointment. And they're like, is there something about an appointment? And I'm like, yes. And then it's like, okay, please hold. And then I had to, like, I'm sitting at the side of the road, main road, trying to phone this up. And I'm like, right. And then it like puts me through to somebody, and this stupid bitch, she's like, and she's like, why? She's like, you're going to be, and I'm like, I'm just calling because I'm going to be late for an appointment. She's like, okay, are you part of this group or this group? And I'm like, I'm part of this group. And she's like, are you sure you're not part of this group? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I'm not part of that group. I'm sure I'm in this one. And she's like, okay, no problem. And she's like, okay, I'm going to put you on hold, and then I'm going to patch you through to somebody. And I'm like, okay then. And then she patched me through to the wrong fucking person, the wrong like department, and I'm like, you dumb bitch, I clearly told you twice which one I was in, and you still sent me to the wrong one. So then I'm like, can you put me back or send me to the other department? And they're like, no, we can't do that. You're gonna have to phone them up again. And I'm like, fucking Christ. So then I just hung up, and then I phoned them again, and then this time I got a guy who did do the right stuff, but because I'm on the side of the road and there's cars driving by, and this guy talked kinda, and the phone call was kinda quiet, like every other sentence I had to say, sorry, what did you say there? So the phone call took like twice as long as usual, and I'm like, god damn it, man, this is just no my day. And then after that, so then that gets done, and I'm like, thank fucking Christ for that. And I'm like, right. So I'm like, right, fine, there we go, got that done. He's like, right, the guy basically was saying, he basically said, okay, I've got it logged in, the person knows that you're going to be late, but just try and get there as fast as you can. You know, I'm like, yeah, of course I'm going to like try and get there as fast as possible. So then I'm like, and then like I'm waiting in the bus. The next bus is like 15 minutes after the last one, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to end up being like 10 minutes late to this place, to my appointment, and I'm like, hopefully it's not that big a deal. But the guy, when I phoned the guy, he said your appointment is supposed to last. They said the appointment time is like 20 minutes, and it will only last as long as that, so it probably will be okay as long as you get there fast enough. And I'm like, alright, no bother. So I'm like, okay, hopefully I'll be fine. And I'm in my head, I'm like, you know, since the last bus was like 5 minutes early, maybe the next bus will be 5. Maybe the buses are running 5 minutes early the day. Nope, of course not. The next bus was late by like a minute and a half, and I'm just like, right, okay. So then I got on the bus, and I'm like, okay. And then somehow this guy took longer than usual to get to where we were going. Like usually the buses up there take like 10-15 minutes. This guy somehow took longer than that, and I'm just like, okay, don't really know why you took like that much longer. Just not even going to question it. I'm just going to fucking rush to this place. And it's pretty hot today, so I'm like rushing to this place, so I'm not like super late. So by the time I get there, I'm all sweaty and like just like in a misery because it's like sweat and I'm hot as fuck, and I'm just like, God. I want to just jump in a pulley bar to cool down because it's fucking ridiculous. And I'm like, right. So then I got all the stuff done that I needed to get done, and because I was late, like my plan was like, I know I'm not gonna get home till about 5 o'clock, so that gives me enough time to get some food, get some dinner, and then get my stream set up. But because I was late, it ended up taking longer, which means I wasn't going to get home until like quarter past or 20 past. So now I'm like, I'm not going to have enough time to make food. I'm going to have to like make like just a sandwich or something, and then I'm going to be hungry. Like, I'm not going to be able to get through the stream without being hungry by the end of it because of this. And then, so I'm like, fucking Christ, that's just even more annoying. So then, on the way back, I get on the bus, on the way back I came, and then, there's more, by the way, there's so much more. I'm on the bus, coming back, and fucking, there's like a part, the road that takes me home. There's a part that's like a long stretch of road and there's a bus stop like quite far down, so you can see the bus coming for quite a whiles away. So you can see it coming, and you'll be like, oh, the bus is going to be here in a minute. I'll get my money ready or whatever to pay my fucking fare. This bitch, holy shit. We get to the stop. Some woman with I don't know what you guys, like, we call them prams. I guess I think in the US and Canada it'd be like a baby stroller. Fucking the thing the baby sits in with the wheels. We call them prams. So some bitch with a pram and a baby gets on, and you'd think, oh, she has a baby. Maybe she'll be smart enough to get her fucking money ready when she's seen the bus coming in. And I know she was down there. I know she didn't just show up at the last minute, because anytime I always look at the bus stops to see who's getting on, because I have to take the bus a lot, and I always want to see if there's going to be a baby or something coming on, because I'm just like, anytime there's a baby on, it's screaming and crying, and it just pisses me off. So I like want to get myself prepared for that. Like, oh great, there's going to be a baby coming. So that's how I know, because I seen the baby and I was like, fuck, there's going to be a baby. And I seen it from far away, which means she saw the bus from far away, which means she should have been getting her fucking money ready. But she was like, I'm just not going to do that. Instead, this is what she did. She got on the bus with the pram, with the fucking stroller, put the stroller in like the section where you're supposed to put them, like the section that's on the bus for them. And then she's like, okay, wait there a wee minute, honey. I'm going to get my money out to pay the driver. And then she gets her fucking fanny pack out and starts like going through like God knows how much change, trying to find the amount that she needs to pay the fare. So that was like another minute of her doing this bullshit. And I'm like, fucking Christ, why? And I'm like, why would you not get your money ready before you go on the bus, you absolute cunt? And I'm just like, oh, fucking hell. I'm like spitting, I'm so angry right now. And then she finally gets on, and then I'm like, right, hopefully that. And in my head, I'm like, this is just wasting even more of my time. I'm going to have even less time to get some food before my stream now. And I'm just like, And then I get off the bus, walking home. I get into my street, and the van's outside. Now, the van is like an ice cream truck, basically. But he sells, like, not just ice cream, he sells, like, a bunch of different stuff. He has, like, you can get bread and fucking milk and shit like that. And one of the things he has are hot dogs. He sells hot dogs like a hot dog vendor, and they're cheap and they're pretty good. And in my head I'm like, fuck, he's here in the street right now, I can just go to that, get 2 hot dogs, and then just have that for my dinner rather than having to get in and make something. And I'm like, cool, that'll take less time, give me plenty of time to eat and get my stream set up. No bother. So I go to there and there's a queue, and I'm like, okay, queue, no big deal, surely will only take fucking forever. Oh, was I wrong? There was a guy in front of me, probably like in his mid-40s or something, and then there was also there was also a kid, a wee boy who was like maybe 10 years old or something, somewhere around there. So the guy comes, I'm not paying attention right away, but then I notice that the fucking middle-aged guy starts talking to the guy in the van about random bullshit, like about a birthday party or some shit that he's obviously having for like his kid or something, and I'm like, are you fucking... And I'm like, there's a queue. Are you seriously talking to this guy about this shit right now when there's a queue of people waiting to get served? And I'm just like, I fucking hate people that do this shit. So then I had to sit there and wait on that ending. Finally ended. And then the fucking kid comes up and says, okay, can I get a packet of salt and vinegar crisps? And then I'm like, okay, this kid better not take forever. And then he's like, oh, and can I get this? Can I get this thing? I don't remember what it's called, but it's... And he starts describing this thing, and I'm like, why? And I'm like, why did I get the 2, like, most annoying assholes in front of me in this van when I'm trying to be in a rush? So now I'm just like, oh my god, this wee prick better hurry up. Because now I'm having to sit here and listen to him do this whole, I don't know what it's called, but it's this thing, it looks like this, I've seen it on the telly, and I'm just like, fuck me. Oh my god. So that was my day. And then I finally got in. Oh, and then my internet cut off. Water was being slow when I tried to start the stream, and I had to go reset that. So that was my stuff. Oh, and then the chat wasn't working, so then I had to do that. So today has just been a fucking just little annoyances all day that I'm just like, that I've just piled on, and I'm just like fucking done. And I'm just oh. I know this is, and I know people will be like, oh, this is just, they're all kind of stupid things to be angry about. And it's like, yeah, if I had like one or two of these, maybe even just one of them, I wouldn't be that annoyed. But it's all of them together in one day, and it's not even like the whole day. That's like, all that shit happened in the span of like 2 hours. Like 2.5 hours. So I'm just like, fuck me, man. Like, did I like do something to deserve this? Have I got like bad karma or some shit? Fuck me. Other than that, other than that, I've not really had much of the day. I pretty much woke up at like midday, and then just kind of sat on my phone for like an hour, got up, had some breakfast, and then just like chilled. So I've not really had anything else happen. That's been pretty much the highlight of the day so far, is all that shit. Ah. It's just bad. Ah. So that has been my day. It's one thing after the other that I'm just like, please, just your day in a bundle, warning, spam incoming. Yeah, it's just like, okay, just please give me a bit of, give me just something, just give me some goddamn mercy. Oh yeah, I can imagine it did. I can imagine it was a lot thicker as I was ranting about that shit. High emotions make it come out. So that was a fun day. It's been a fun day. Oh, one good thing happened actually. When I woke up this morning, I had a text from Nintendo, who told me I would be getting my 3DS back in a day or two. They said it'll either be here tomorrow or it'll be here on Thursday. So that's something to look forward to, which is nice. It's like the only good thing that's happened today so far. Hopefully the stream will be good. Hopefully we'll not have a million deaths and have the stream constantly cutting out and all that shit. So yeah, I'm hoping this training isn't going to take too long, but at this rate, it's going to take a while. I think the main issue here is the fact that Heatran doesn't have a lot of moves that can one-shot these guys, and a lot of these moves don't have a ton of PP, so going to quite often have to come up here to heal, which is annoying. But as soon as we get done training, we can finally take on the last gym leader, which is nice. My cat has been... oh god, oh I missed it. My cat's been way too cuddly today. She keeps purring and meowing for me and keeps laying next to me. My cat gets like that sometimes. It can be annoying if you're trying to do stuff. Like, if I'm trying to stream and she's like that and I'm just like, bitch please. Like, you can do this any other time, but when I'm streaming, just chill. I think my stream was too quiet. Oh. I'm expecting a copy of Pokemon Sun in its couple of days, I hope. Nice, man. Finally get your hands on that game. It was fun. It's a fun game. I'm going to actually be playing Pokemon Black this weekend. Or not Pokemon Black, Pokemon Moon this weekend. With, because Madeline and Chuggin, they're all doing a sleep lock over the weekend. So I'm going to sit and play Moon along with the stream, which will be fun. Yeah, Nintendo said I'm getting my 3DS back in like a day or two. So, pretty excited about that. Volkner is the worst 8th gym leader. Yeah, he's not very memorable, but we'll see how the battle goes. He could fuck us up pretty bad though. Battle like Device scares me. Oh yeah, and then she steps on the keyboard, try to save every time you fucking gain a level. If she enters the room at any point, I will immediately save state. But hopefully that won't happen. But yeah, the only thing we've got left to do in this game is beat Volkner. I mean, it's pretty much just fight him. We've fought everybody in the gym. It's just we have to fight him, and then we have to do Victory Road, and then it's the Elite Four, and that's pretty much us. So. Hopefully, if we don't have any more Pokemon die today, we can possibly finish this game today if we don't have any Pokemon die. Because it's just a matter of we just need to train these guys up, beat the last gym leader, get through Victory Road, and then do some training, and then do the Elite Four. So it's possible if we get all that shit done fast enough that we can maybe beat the maybe get the Elite Four done. But it entirely depends on how long all this takes, and if Pokemon die. Giovanni Claire, Hoenn guy, Drake, Ice guy. Yeah, the 8th gym leaders are... Yeah, they're not... I mean, Giovanni's probably the most memorable one, just because he had a bigger kind of role in the game. Yeah, I get that as well, Brie. My cat will wake me up in the morning meowing for shit as well. Either for food or because she wants me to pet her, which is pretty annoying. Yeah, the guy in Unova, it's either Drayden or it's, what's her face? Can't remember her name. If you're playing Black and White anyway, but if you're playing Black and White 2, it's just Drayden, I think. Because she becomes the champ. Wallace is alright, I just wish they didn't make him a... I mean, I don't mind Wallace. He was actually kind of a tough gym battle sometimes. I just wish they didn't make him the champion in Emerald. To me that doesn't make any sense. They should have kept Steven as the champ. Never feed my cat in the morning so she knows meowing won't give her that. Smart. Yeah, Drake is a part of Hoenn's Elite Four. Also, Red is Cool12. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Really? Only one cup of... Oh, just one cup of food in the afternoon? I feed my cat a few times a day. It's really weird. I feed my cat, like... She gets, like, 3... She'll get, like, a third of a tin of cat food. So she pretty much gets a full tin of cat food throughout the day. Like, 3 times at the day she'll get, like, a third of the can. So she gets fed quite a lot, but she's still not... She's not a fat cat or anything. As you guys have seen on stream, she's kind of quite average sized. Plus she's like fucking 20, so I mean, she's clearly doing alright. She's pretty healthy. Yeah, that Milotic can be a bitch. Oh, does she? Oh, did your cat like? Does she eat some of it and then come back later and get some more? Oh, okay. Yeah, my cat just scoffs it all down. Like she'll get like a quarter of a can. She'll get like a third of a can, eat all of it, and then like maybe 4 or 5 hours later she'll be hungry again. So I'll give her another bit of food. She doesn't like to eat old food. If there's food in her like cat tray and that she didn't finish, and then she comes back to it later, she will not eat it. She will refuse. Who has a shiny Charizard or any shiny? I'm pretty sure a lot of people here probably have a lot of shinies. Pokemon Sun is surprising, has some surprising challenges in it. Which is a nice change of pace, especially if you don't use the experience share. Are you trying to learn Whirlwind? No. I know someone with a £30 cat. Fuck. I have a shiny, but they're all mine. Mine. I can't wait to get my 3DS back so I can actually start shiny hunting and stuff again. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm actually going to look up. I'm going to see if there's better. I'm going to see if there's a list of like training spots in Platinum for like certain levels. I want to see if there's maybe a better place to train him. Mainly just to see if there's like maybe trainers who have Pokemon he can take out a lot easier and will maybe give us more XP. The only problem we try to look up training spots is a lot of the time you'll get people who are just looking for training spots for the Elite Four or after the Elite Four, which is not going to really help us too much. Oh, hey Derek, with the 50 bits. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Also, I barely heard the bit noise for that for some reason. So if I end up missing something, if I end up missing a follow or anything like that, let me know, because I think the music's a bit loud over that for me. So if I end up missing something like that, then let me know so that I can thing it. Oh, one thing. Train spot. Okay. For 31 to 40. Pokemon Ranger Jeffrey. Route 212, the rainy area. If you go down from Hearthome City and enter the rainy area, that way the first trainer you'll see will be a male and female standing opposite one another. Vertically, he's the guy, the one below. I don't see how that's a good training spot. He only gives like 900 XP. And he only has one Pokemon. See, there's one here. There's a trainer next to Celeste Town that has a Mothim on level 30. Has a Mothim on level 33 that gives. Looks like it would give more XP than this EV guy, but it's only one Pokemon. So the amount of time it will take for me to constantly rebattle that guy, I don't know if it's worth it. Because God knows, like, yeah, that's not really that great. I need somebody who has a few Pokemon that can give a lot of XP and who that I can easily beat with Heatran. I probably should have done this off stream, like looked this up off stream, but I kind of forgot. And I figured the EV guy would just be the best, but I mean, I don't know, maybe there are better places. Oh, okay, here we go. This guy could be good. He has an Apom, a Girafarig, and a Grottle. I could take out the three of them pretty easily, I think. Although the Grottle kind of scares me, because I don't know if Grottle learns a ground move by then. Yeah, total XP is 2600, which would be about nearly 4000, which is that's actually less. The EV guy gives about 1500 for each one. Yeah, he gives about 1500 for each one, so that'd be about 4500. So I guess that's not as good. Swimmer, that's not going to work. So, it seems like a lot of the swimmers are the ones that give good XP, which is not very helpful. 1300. I'm sure this is riveting for you guys. I really apologise, but I want to try and get this done as fast as. So finding good trainers would be a good idea probably. We're also getting to the point where we're getting to levels that are a bit too high for him, I think. Gyarados. Oh, here we go. Snover, Swinub, Snow. Oh, see, the problem that these are skiers. They're not exactly ideal. Damn it. See, it'd be better if it'd be good if I had some electric Pokemon to train, because then I could just take on the guys with the Gyarados, which would be fucking easy. Oh well. Tuesday's definitely better than Monday, that's a good... You're gonna ban bacon. Monday should be banned. Execute order 66. When it comes down to people who have jobs, people like Friday, it's true. If you get banned, do you join a band club where you can chat to other people that are banned? That would be interesting. You know what I really wish? I really wish there was a way to ban somebody from your stream entirely, so they just can't watch your stream or even see the chat. Like if they try and come into your stream, it just says you're banned from the stream. That would be nice. I would actually really like that, because there's some people I would like to do that to. Want to hear a joke? Overwatch? How dare you? Overwatch is a great game. Any bets on whether or not you'll have stream quality options tomorrow too? Ah, we'll fucking see. Yeah, have one. Yeah, if they had two options, you could either ban someone from just the chat or ban them completely from your stream. Because if you're playing a game, I mean, because like if somebody's streaming a game where their viewers can like join and play with them, if there are people in chat who are being cunts and try to ruin it, especially for smaller streamers, even if you ban them, they can still see your game and they can still try and join and shit, and then try and ruin the game. So it's like, it doesn't really help. It's like you ban them from like chatting, but I mean, what does that really accomplish? Other than they can't chat. They could still fuck with your stream if you're playing a game that involves you being able to play with your viewers, which is lame. Right. I think we're just going to have to train against this guy for a while until we get a bit higher leveled, and then we can maybe go and fight some other trainers. The trainers are obviously the trainers outside of Sunnyshow City would be good, but a lot of them are fishermen and stuff. And we're going to have to wait till we're higher leveled for that, because they're all like mid-40s, like mid and lower 40s. So, yeah, like Jackbox specifically. But there are other games they could do that for as well, yeah. You shouldn't be able to ban people from watching, in your opinion? Really? Why? I mean, honestly, what's bad? What's like bad about banning somebody from watching your stream? If they came in to troll your stream, if they came in to just try and troll your stream, they obviously don't have an interest in actually watching your stream in the future. Or if they do have an interest in watching your stream in the future, it would just be to fuck with you more. So banning them is just not. They aren't doing any harm other than Red's point, in which case you can just ban them from the game you're playing. But you can't ban them from the game you're playing. If I'm playing Jackbox, they can still see the stream and they can see the code and they can just join, and then the entire time they can just post stupid stuff and ruin the game, because it means that, yeah, in Jackbox I can just censor them and make it so their answers don't show up. But not only does that mean that there's one person missing from the game, which kind of fucks with it, because then there's less like stuff. Like if we're playing Trivia Murder Party, or not, if we're playing Quiplash, that's an entire person whose answers are just not going to be there. Which means anybody else who would have got matched with their answers is just going to win automatically, which kind of ruins it. And then it also means they're taking up a space that somebody else could take in the game. Like there's no reason not to have it. Well, yeah, obviously it would be a temp ban. Like, it would be a ban that you could, like, lift at any point if you wanted to, but like, I mean, honestly, Bacon, in your opinion, is there anything, I mean, is there anything bad that comes from, if a troll who is just there to be an arsehole and try and ruin the stream and try and ruin the game that they're playing with their fans or viewers, what does banning them completely from even watching your stream even, like, what's bad about that? What is bad about that? There's nothing bad about it. Only good things can come of it. Like, what reason is there to not have one? Takes away ad revenue for Twitch? Who gives a fuck? I mean, not really. They're just going to go to somebody else's stream. I mean, it's not like if some troll came into my stream and then I banned him from watching my stream. It's not like he's going to go, well, I guess I'm just not watching stream. I guess I'm just not going to go on Twitch anymore ever. Like, they're just going to go to somebody else's stream. They're either going to go to somebody else's stream to try and troll, and then eventually they'll get banned enough where they'll just go, oh fuck it, I'm just going to actually watch a stream I like. So I don't expect Jackbox to be PG, but if people are drawing dicks which can get my stream banned, or are coming in with extremely offensive, racist names and constantly just writing answers in games like Quiplash that are just racist just because they're trying to ruin the game for everybody, that's not being PG. That's being a fucking cunt and trying to ruin the game for everybody. It's not an issue about being PG. It's an issue of fucking get out of my game because you're ruining the fun for everybody else. And I shouldn't have to put up with that. I should be able to ban this person from coming in here because it's my stream and I should be able to ban people if I want. In hell, any other game. Like, imagine if you're playing, imagine if you're trying to play Overwatch or any kind of like team like shooter game with your viewers, and what if some troll comes in and just either starts team killing constantly or just keeps committing suicide to ruin the team's chance to win? Like, they could do like any kind of game where viewers can join and play with the person streaming. Trolls can easily join and easily ruin for everybody else. There's no reason not to make it so you can just tell them to get to fuck. And just be like, nope, you're not allowed in my stream anymore. No reason to not have that. You could, yeah, you could, the only thing you can say is, oh, Twitch might lose ad revenue, but who gives a fuck? That's, to me, that's not enough of an excuse to not have this feature. Alright, see you later, Gyro. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Take it up with Jack. How am I supposed to take it up with Jackbox? They don't have a dedicated... They don't have a dedicated website where people have to log into their website where they can ban people. How is that their problem? I think, Bacon, you're one of the people that like to go into people's streams and troll them and be an arsehole, and you don't want this feature added because you know you'll just get banned from all these streams and not be able to do it anymore. Otherwise, I mean, that's the only reason I can think of why you would be so against this. Like, why else would you not want this feature? There's no reason not to have it. It won't ruin your experience in any way. It won't change anything about Twitch. All it does is stops trolls from being able to troll as much. That's literally all it does. And that's good. I need a safety net when I'm banned, that's why I'm defending it. Right, well, your opinion does not matter to me then, on this matter. Remember once I was watching one of my favourite live streamers get teamed up with a few people besides one person, everyone else was trolling and talking bad about people with autism. Wow, what an asshole. He had to quit the game because of a few stupid people, that sucks. Yeah. Fuck you too. Well, also, it would also be nice because it would stop people from what's it called? Stream sniping. Like if you're playing a game like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, if someone's watching your stream and they get into the game you're in, they can just be like, oh, I know, I'm gonna watch where the streamer is and I'm gonna go to his exact location, sneak up behind him and kill him because I know exactly where he is and what he's doing. Even though there's a bit of a delay, I can still pretty much see what he's doing in the area that he's in. It would also stop that from happening if you can figure out which person in your stream is doing it. So, nothing but benefits, in my opinion. It doesn't matter what you think. Words straight from The Rock. In the immortal words of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It doesn't matter what you think. God, I feel like this is taking forever. I mean, if I could, I would just get... It's just the fact that poor fucking Dustox here doesn't exactly have a good way of fighting Mons on his own, because he's shit. So I need to have the XP shield on him for a while still. No, you're damn rolling. Shut your mouth. God, fucking Rock had so many good quotes. Yeah. I think we can all agree trolls are just pricks. Yeah, we did. We had a couple of cunts on Saturday who were kind of annoying. Which was fun. It was even more annoying because it was right after all that bullshit happened in the game, so I was already kind of annoyed, and then these people came in and started like kind of being cunts, and I was just like was not in the mood for it, and I was just like, ah. It was one of those things as well where the person came in and started like talking shit, or they started saying stuff that was like, it could have been like construed as them kind of just try to have a joke, but they were saying stuff like pretty horrible shit, and I was like, I was like, look, I'm not in the mood for this shit right now. If you don't if you don't stop that, I'm just gonna ban you. And then they came out with just like, I don't care if I get banned from your stream, and I was just like, okay then. So you clearly were just here to be a prick and nothing else then. Yeah, it's like the one day where you're not here is the one day where I actually get trolls and where I actually get a couple of cunts in the fucking stream being annoying. It's just my luck. Skipping this song. Fucking shit song. Anytime a song has chipmunk voices in it, I'm like, nope. No thank you. Yeah. Do you know what else that's something that should happen? Something else they should add. If you get banned from enough streams, or banned from enough chats, your account should just get like deleted. Or maybe not deleted, but your account should be like, I don't know, they should make it so you're just not able to, like, I don't know, maybe they could do something like, if you get banned from, like, a certain amount of streams within a month, then for the next, like, 30 days, you're just not able to chat in any stream at all. You can still watch them, but you're not able to chat at all in any stream if you keep getting banned from ones. I think that's a good punishment, because otherwise people are just going to come into a stream that they don't care about, talk shit, get banned, and go, okay, well I guess I'll just move on to some other stream of somebody I control who doesn't know that I'm an arsehole. Like, it's so easy for them to just be, like, just because there's plenty of streamers on Twitch, there's plenty of people for them to find, troll, be a cunt to get banned, and then just move on to somebody else. If there's the threat of their account possibly being in a situation where they just can't chat in any chat for like 30 days, I think it would cut down significantly on people doing shit like that. Yeah, they could just make a new account, but are they going to go through that? I mean, I know there's some like there's people sad enough where they'll go, yeah, I'm going to go through the trouble of making a whole new account just so I can keep trolling people. But I think there's enough like trolls out there that will probably be like, that won't think it's worth doing that. Like, won't think it's worth spending the time to make a whole new account just to do that. It will at least stop some. Not all, but it's something. It's better than nothing. I think they really need to be more... They need to be more aggressive with banning people in chats, I think. I think the unfortunate thing about it is it's unlikely to happen, because the only people that really suffer from trolls like that are smaller streamers. The big streamers don't really have to worry about it. Like, but anybody who, like, somebody who gets like 1,000 viewers per stream, they'll probably have like 5 or more moderators in their chat at once, and they have enough people in their chat where even if somebody came in and started being an asshole, they would probably just get banned fast enough that the person wouldn't even see it, or even have to deal with it. And if they're playing a game with their viewers, there's enough people there that it's very unlikely for a troll to be able to like get into the game and do shit like that. The only people that this really kind of affects the most are smaller streamers. And because of that, even though Twitch did make the affiliate program to kind of help small streamers, it is obvious that Twitch will care more about the bigger streamers than the smaller ones in the long run, and will do more shit for them. So because that doesn't affect them, they're not really going to be complaining about it, and nothing's going to happen with it, which is unfortunate. That's just the way things go. Speaking of fucking people getting banned though, I've been seeing quite a lot of videos and clips like posted on Reddit of IRL streamers who basically are just girls who sit half naked on stream and just fucking basically just act like cam whores to get money on Twitch, and I'm just like, it just makes me sad that these people exist. If you spam enough on an account in a short amount of time, you get a soft locked from chatting in any chat based on your IP, and they can do that with the amount of bans someone gets doing an IP chat ban. Yeah, they could, if they did something like that, that would be great. That would honestly be amazing. I would love that. I would love that feature. It would be amazing. Did I create a new straw poll from what game I'm going to play next? I did not. I actually have not yet. I don't even know. I mean, the only other 3 games that were on the straw poll before that we did not win, that were on there, was Link to the Past, or not Link to the Past, Oracle of Seasons, Superstar Saga, and Chrono Trigger. All 3 of which would be a blind playthrough because I've never played any 3 of them. I've not played either of those games before. So I guess it would be between them, or if I can think of any other games that I would want to maybe add to the list. But I have not made one yet, and considering we might, I think at this rate we're probably not going to finish this game tonight. Possibly we'll finish it tomorrow. Just because I mean, look how fucking long this has been taking. I've been training for like. I've been sitting here training for like a good hour, maybe. Has it been longer than that? Just under an hour. We've been training for, and I'm not even close to being done. Still got 8 levels for Heatran, and then still got like 17 levels for Dustox. Or is it as high as that? No, okay, so like 7 levels for Heatran and 15 for Dustox. Which is, I guess it's not bad. We started off with what? We've gained like 11 levels since we started, and on 11 levels on Heatran, and we've gained like 20 odd on Dustox. So I mean, I guess if Dustox gets to the point where we've got some weeb music going on. I guess if Dustox gets to a point in a level where I'm like, he can deal with stuff on his own now, then I could just, you know, use Heatran's, give Heatran the lucky egg and get him trained up a bit faster. Loving this weeb music? What even is this? I'm using a playlist from Dodger, and she's a fucking weeb. So this is obviously Mo Jazz Dreamer. It's obviously from some anime of some kind. Just switch. Alright. Damn weebs. That's where Heatran would learn some fucking good moves. If I had like Earth Power and Flash Cannon and Lava Plume already, I would just be fucking destroying these goddamn Pokemon, and I'd be able to get leveled up a lot faster. I was able. Wait, what? I was able to get a vision appointment for May 31st, a week earlier than I first set. Because the place is overbooked, I have to wait a month. I just don't want to be nice. I just don't want to be nearsighted and one eye. Nice! Finally got to get some glasses. That's awesome, Newsbury. Oh, that's good. They're going to help cover the prices of it as well. That's good. Do you know what's really, really dumb that I've just realised? We have not had a single electric move in a TM this whole game. I was just thinking it would have been really nice if I had like Thunderbolt or something that I could throw on Dustox so that we could fight the Gyarados with him to get him leveled up, which would be fucking fast as shit. Hey, Popan, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Be nice if this fat fuck would actually battle me once as well. I know it's annoying. The kind of weird thing is that, like, I was trying to think, like, is there an area I can maybe go to just find a bunch of trainers and battle them? But like, outside Sunnyshore City is like the only place, and that's just full of fucking so many water trainers. And then the only other place I think that we could even use the VS Seeker before that would be like the route before Snowpoint City. But like, so many of the trainers there, they have ice types, but a lot of them have water Pokemon as well. So that would not be ideal for you trying to deal with. Which is pretty lame. See, the shy thing about using the XP share and Lucky Egg together is that I don't seem to be getting as much XP. Usually I get about 1500 for these EVs, but I'm only getting about 1200 by the looks of it. I don't know why I'm getting less. I guess because he's getting like half of 1500, whereas Dustox is only getting half of what the original amount was, because he's not holding a Lucky Egg. Yeah, if we could use it in the cafe, that would be good. Apparently, the you can rebattle all the trainers in the gym, I think, or in the Pokemon Center. I think they battle you like once a day, but I don't know what level they're going to be on, and I don't remember what Pokemon they have, so I don't really want to. I don't really want to go fight them. And turns out because I have more badges that they all have like Pokemon at like level 40, and they all have like a bunch of water types and stuff, and then I'm just like, oh god. You could go fight the maids in that manner. Oh yeah, didn't I? Oh yeah, you could fight them. Because we had to like fight like 5 in a row, and they all had like one Pokemon, and they were all like, yeah, they were all pricks and were like, oh, beat me in 5 turns. Or they were like, yeah, no, there was 6 of them, and they were like, beat us in 5 turns. No, there was 5 of them, and they said beat us in 5 turns, but then they also liked to spam Endure, which made it pretty much impossible to fucking beat them in 5 turns, because they would always just use Endure and survive a hit. And I was like, what the fuck? Unless you had a Pokemon with a multi-hit move. What level? I mean, yeah, well, they only had Clefairies, which I don't think gave a ton of XP. And I don't think they were really that high leveled, were they? Probably not. Considering the area that they're in. I don't know, maybe. They'd probably be like in, like, maybe around 30 odd. But they're only like 6 Clefairies. I don't think it would be. I don't know if it would be worth going there to just fight them for the XP that I would get. Good try though. Let me get healed up and we'll go down and fight them anyway. Maybe I'll get lucky and be able to beat them in 5 turns this time. Maybe they'll not use Endure and then I'll get whatever item I'm supposed to get for them. There's a lot of trainers down here. It would be nice if I remember what these guys had so I could just rebattle them and get fucking tons of money or tons of XP. But I don't remember what they even have. Yeah, 25. I doubt they're going to give me good XP. Yeah, like 200. Probably not worth coming here for this. Oh, they do actually. Oh, they get higher leveled actually. Still not going to be enough, I don't think. Oh, only one more. Can I do this in 5 turns? Or is she going to be a bitch and be like, oh, Endure? Wait, we actually did it. What do I get? That's it? I didn't get anything? You fucking bitch. Wow. So rude. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that we're fighting with a Pokemon that's weak to water, so we can't really fight the Gyarados. Oh, it changes? It was 7 turns this time? Okay, well. I didn't know. I thought it was always the same. God damn it. Well, maybe I can try again. Maybe if we don't finish the game tonight, I can try again tomorrow. And actually try and like look at what the turn number is. I always thought it was going to be the same. I didn't think it would change. I thought it was like a one-time challenge. You do it and then that's it. Oh well. I think if we're lucky, I think what'll happen tonight is we'll get done training, we'll beat the last gym leader, we'll get through Victory Road, and then we'll probably start training for the Elite Four, and then that'll probably be the end of the stream at some point while we're training, and then we'll probably finish training tomorrow, and then get the Elite Four done tomorrow. Also, training could take a lot longer if we have any Pokemon die while we're in Victory Road and stuff, which could happen because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to deposit a pair and take out 2 random Pokemon for HM moves because nobody in our team can learn Rock Climb, and I don't know if anybody in the team is going to be able to learn Waterfall, and we need both of those moves to get through Victory Road. So probably gonna have to get through Victory Road with only 4 Pokemon, which is pretty bad. The reward is that you get to fight a trainer with a Blissey. Oh. See, that would be worth it. Because Blissey would give a fuck ton of XP. But, oh well. I kind of wish the area that we found the wild Blisseys in was still... Like, I kind of wish that the Blisseys that were there were a lot more common. Which is kind of annoying because when I was down there the first time, we found, like, 6 Blisseys in a row. And then we finally found something else, and then when I went down there to see if we could train there, all of a sudden it was like, yeah, there's no Blisseys. And it took like forever to even find one. I kinda wish we had an area with Blisseys that were like super common and was like the one Pokemon that always showed up, so that we could just train there and just get a ton of XP that way, because that would probably be better than doing this. But, oh well. Who's trying to move? Trying on Toxic. There we go. That's something I wanted. So here's my tactic with Dustox: Moonlight, Protect, Toxic, Judgment. Well, Judgment's the placeholder move right now. If we can get a better move for him, we will. I was hoping he could learn Seismic Toss, because that would have been awesome, because he has shitty attack stats. But Seismic Toss would obviously make it so he could do solid damage. But that's my tactic for him right now, is to just do that, because he does not get good attack stats. So if I can just make him a stall Pokemon, that actually might be helpful. Listen, man, I fucked it up, but I didn't know. Can't blame me for that. I mean, you could, but it's unfair. We also only have one encounter left in the whole game as well, the one that we get in Victory Road. I guess there's technically, I think there might be an area of water next to the Pokemon League that we can fish in as well, so maybe we can get two. But we'll see what happens. I can and I will. Well, how was I supposed to know it changes? Yeah, she tells me, but I wasn't reading it. I was just speeding through the text and not actually reading it at all, because I didn't think it changed. Obviously, if I read the text, I would have seen it. Not my fault. Well, how about this, Derek? I was battling them for quite a while, so you could have said, oh, she said 7 turns, by the way, because you've clearly seen that I was just ploughing through them and not trying to delay any turns. So, I mean, you could have said something earlier, but you didn't. You waited until after I did it, until you bothered saying anything. So, I mean, who's really to blame? 25 bits just for your noobiness, wow. Appreciate the bits, but also, wow, rude. Only 4 more levels for Heatran. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Who am I going to use against the gym leader? Don't know. Probably not Heatran and Weavile, because I'm pretty sure his Electivire has Cross Chop. Or Earthquake. Plus the two of them are just not going to do that good against electric Pokemon. And he might have a Magneton, which would be bad for Weavile. Just overall, they're not a good pair for the gym leader, I don't think. It's probably going to have to be Dustox and Dusknoir. The two Dusks. Because Relicanth obviously isn't going to do good against electric types. I guess I could just try and stall out. I don't know. Maybe use Dusknoir for the first half and then... Because I think... Well, Dusknoir has Will-O-Wisp as well. Yeah. Probably use Dusknoir to Will-O-Wisp and try and stall out. I'll probably just use these two and try and stall out the whole gym. I think. Probably the best thing I can do, in all honesty. I'm trying to remember who he even has, though. I think he has, what, a Luxray, an Electivire, and a Magneton? Electivire has Thunder Punch, Giga Impact, Fire Punch, and Quick Attack. Oh! He doesn't have Earthquake or Cross Chop, really? Surprising. Maybe I could use Heatran and... Jolteon, Raichu, Luxray, and Electivire. Yeah, we're talking about the 8th gym leader, Bree. I don't know then. Maybe I could do that. Maybe we could try. Because if Thunder Punch is the best attack he has for Heatran might actually do okay against him. I don't know. The fact that he doesn't have Magneton makes me happy. That would have been really annoying to deal with. Raichu has Signal Beam? Since when can Raichu learn Signal Beam? I didn't even know he could learn that. What the fuck? And Jolteon has Fire Fang. Okay. Or not Jolteon, Luxray. Yeah. Can maybe do like Dusknoir for Jolteon, and then switch to Dusclops, or not Dusclops, Dustox even for Raichu and no, use Dustox for Jolteon and Raichu, and use Dusknoir for Luxray and Electivire, because Electivire and Luxray are both physical attackers. So if I can Will-O-Wisp them, that'll make them basically shit and not be able to do much. And then hopefully I can just stall out Raichu and Jolteon with Dustox, just with the whole Toxic and Protect and stuff. Oh, Luxray has Crunch. Yeah, of course he fucking does. That could be a problem then. If he has Crunch and Fire Fang, that kind of fucks both of them. I don't know then. Heatran and Salami might be good then. Have Salami deal with Jolteon and... I don't know. No matter which pair I use, he's got a Pokemon that has some kind of... I think no matter what pair I have, he has pretty much effective moves against every single Pokemon I have. So no matter what pair I use, there's going to be some trouble. Did someone say trouble? Make it double. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Heatran and Weavile might be the best. They just try and, because I mean, Heatran would be good for stalling anything that he doesn't have an effective move and doing damage. And Weavile, I'm just gonna have to hope that I can just fucking sweep and just take stuff out fast. I mean, that's the good thing about Weavile, is Weavile actually might be able to outspeed like Jolteon. Not much else is going to be able to do that. I mean, because yeah, that's the thing about Weavile. I can maybe take a hit from like Raichu and Luxray, or not even Luxray, because Luxray has fucking Fire Fang. I mean, it can maybe take a hit from Raichu, maybe Jolteon, but it's unlikely. But yeah, Luxray and Electivire will fucking one-shot Weavile probably. And Jolteon has Iron Tail. Cool. Okay, so Weavile would pretty much only be taking out Raichu. In fact, nothing. Weavile literally can't fight any of them. I'm pretty sure every single one of them would one-shot Weavile by the sounds of it. Although Jolteon doesn't exactly have good physical attack. So, and Iron Tail has a high miss ratio. It's only 75% accuracy. So, maybe. If I could give Toxic or something to Heatran, or a healing move, that would be helpful. And Raichu has Focus Blast. Okay, well the two of them are not going to work for that then, I don't think, by the sounds of it. Oh my god. No matter which pair it is, they're fucked in some way. He has too many diverse moves on his team, by the sounds of it. I don't think there's really much I can do. Yeah. It sounds like there's a good possibility we're going to have some deaths happening against the gym leader. Which is not something I want to happen because I don't want to have to train up more new Pokemon. We've done enough of that. It feels like the past like 3 streams have been nothing but just training up new Pokemon. I think Bug Buzz will actually be better than Judgment. Yeah, because with Stab it'll do more damage. And it has a chance to lower special defense. I honestly don't know. No matter which, like obviously Relicanth and Gallade are just not a good enough pair. Relicanth will just get fucked by every one of them, and Gallade is not good enough to take out all 4 on his own. And Dustox and Dusknoir are, they sound good on paper, but there's enough shit there that'll fuck them, and then Heatran and Weavile, there's enough shit there that'll fuck them as well. I think if I'm going into this, I probably should be expecting to lose possibly quite a few Pokemon going into this battle, by the sounds of things. Yeah, Glade is just not bulky enough. A couple of I'm pretty sure most attacks from his Pokemon will probably be able to 2-shot Gallade no problem, which means I can't take a couple of hits and then just heal. Unfortunately. I'm also worried about how long fucking Dustox is going to get to train up. Because, like, look at his attack stats. 58 and 61. They're not good. I don't know how I'm going to do any damage against anything that I try and fight to get him trained up. Even if I fight those Gyarados that are, like, 10 levels lower. I'm going to have to, like, toxic stall every fucking battle I do with him and get him trained up. It's going to take forever. Yeah, at least Heatran's almost leveled up. I think what I might do is if, say for example, if we go into the gym and we lose 2 Pokemon. Say we lose a pair, and then whatever other pair I use after that is able to take care of the rest of the gym on their own. I might just not bother getting another pair right away and just getting through Victory Road, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to get through Victory Road with 2 HM slaves anyway, because of the HM moves I need, and not everybody in the team can even learn HM moves that I need to do. And then just wait till I get to the Pokemon League to like get my new thing. Ah, we finally learned Lava Plume. It's about goddamn time. Level 49 until he gets a decent special attack. Until he gets, in fact, until he gets a special attack of any kind. when he's a special attacking Pokemon. Level 49. I know he's a fucking legendary and they usually don't learn a lot of good moves until high levels, but Jesus Christ. I guess we learned Ancient Power, but... yeah, one more level for Heatran, and then it's just Dustox on his own. The one thing I'm hoping for at this point, the only thing the last couple of areas that we're going to be getting Pokemon in, that we can catch stuff in, I'm just really hoping that we find female Pokemon. Because the female Pokemon are the only ones, they are the only things that we need. We have a decent amount of male Pokemon that are actually pretty strong and pretty decent. The only female Pokemon we have left are pretty much all trash. Like, things like Xatu and Pineco, like just not... stuff that's not great. That's not going to be useful. Yeah, Fortress is tanky as fuck, and honestly, if I'm in a situation where the only thing left to do is battle the Elite Four, Fortress might not be a bad choice. If I can get like Stealth Rocks and stuff on him, but I don't think he learns that leveling up, and we don't have a TM for it. He does learn Spikes leveling up, which is something, but... I mean, if I had the right moves for him, like if I could give him Stealth Rocks and Toxic and fucking Gyro Ball and stuff like that, he might actually not be a bad Pokemon to use against the Elite Four if we need it. It's just not a Pokemon I like. It's not the kind of Pokemon I would like to use, like, just playing through the game. Hey, finally, Heatran's on level 50. Alright. No, it's just Dustox. I have no idea how this is going to go fighting these Gyarados guys, but I guess we'll see. Because Bug Buzz is not going to be very effective. Yeah, that's doing like nothing. Ah, and look how much damage that did. I mean, look how long that took for one fucking Gyarados. Oh, and then I missed Toxic. I don't think that's gonna... Okay, I don't think that's gonna work out. I don't think we can fight these Gyarados. I think that's gonna be too dangerous. I mean, look at how much damage one Gyarados fucking did with Ice Fang. 2 Ice Fangs and he was nearly dead, and they're like 10 levels lower. I mean, he's definitely got better special defense. I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea to just fight the EV guy with him as well, then. At least they're low enough leveled where even if they hit me with stuff, it won't do a lot of damage. And Bug Buzz will actually be effective against all of them except Flareon. Doesn't mean I'm going to have to probably come back here and heal a lot because Bug Buzz does not have a lot of PP. So I'm probably going to have to run back here a fucking ton of times to heal. But I think with the Lucky Egg and how much and how fast Dustox levels up. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully we'll get leveled up enough in only a few fights. Really? It's gonna fucking burn me. I mean, I'm nearly getting a full level in one fight, but Jesus Christ. Nearly all the PP for Bug Buzz will go on in one fight. Oh. Getting Dustox leveled up here is going to be a pain. Getting him leveled up later is going to be even fucking more than it. I guess if we're leveling up later for the Elite Four, I can just throw the XP share on him while I train everybody else up. Because try and make Dustox fight stuff try and make him fight stuff to kill stuff fast to get leveled up quickly is not going to help. He's going to be good for tanking special Pokemon, like special attack and stuff. But fighting a lot of stuff at once, try to get trained up fast, not something he's good at. God. Doesn't help that he sand attacks me, makes me waste PP, and makes me miss toxic and shit as well. Oh yeah. I hear that stuff. Anytime my leg falls asleep and I try and wake up, I end up getting like cramps and pins and needles when it tries to wake up, and it's really annoying. I think I'm probably just going to use Dustox and Dust Noir for the gym. I think Dustox will be able to tank. It's definitely got better special defense, so I think we'll be able to tank Raichu and Jolteon pretty well with just Toxic stalling them. And I'm just going to have to hope. I don't know. The only thing I'm really worried about, I am worried about Luxray because that Crunch is going to possibly one-shot Dust Noir, but I don't think it would. I think Dust Noir has enough defense, but it would maybe be able to live one. And then if I can burn it with Will-O-Wisp and heal, then we'll be fine. And then I just have to burn Electivire as well. And then even then, if Dust Noir's in a bad situation, if they're burned, I can switch to Dustox to just tank everything they have. And just hope that things work out. I hate when I get a Charlie horse in the night and it wakes me up. What the fuck is a Charlie horse? I'm not familiar with that idiom. When you get a Charlie horse. Yo, that fucking prediction. Oh, and the back of your leg tightens up. I get that shit a lot as well, and it fucking pisses me off. I don't usually get it when I'm sleeping. I'll usually I'll wake up in the morning and stretch and I'll get it, and it's just like, oh god. Like, okay, now my leg's fucked. Yeah, I get that as well. Yeah, I basically get a cramp. I do that. I wake up in the morning sometimes and stretch, and I'll get cramps in my leg, and then I get up, and then it's just tight and sore all day. Like my calves are just like that all day, and I'm just like, God fucking damn it. I've been getting it quite a lot recently, and it's pissing me off. Because I get to the point where I wake up in the morning, and I'm like, I really want to stretch, but I'm fucking scared that I'm going to get another goddamn cramp in my leg, and it's going to be fucking painful all day. So I don't want to stretch, or I try and stretch but just not do it too much, which is really annoying. I mean, it's really hard to not stretch when you get up in the morning because you just want to. Alright, hopefully we'll only have to fight this guy like one or two more times and that'll be it. And then we'll finally be able to move on. I kinda get what you're saying, Bree. I know women probably deal with worse cramps on a monthly basis, if you catch my drift. But these still suck pretty bad. Why do cats like windows so much? I think they're just curious animals and they just like to see the outside world. They just love to see, they just love to know what's going on. I find it funny when I always find it funny when a cat that's been like an indoor cat his whole life finally goes outside after years, and they just kind of like lie there like this and just kind of like, Ow. Just, like, they're just like, what's happening? I don't like it. And you're just like, alright, I'll bring you back in. Oh, you only ever had indoor cats, really? I think I've only ever had outdoor cats. I've never had a cat that's exclusively been inside. Oh, next door neighbour has chickens. Dude, I think if I was going to own any other animal other than cats and dogs, I would have chickens. Chickens are awesome. Not only do you get free eggs for God knows how many years that they do that, but after they're, I mean, I guess if you're not really got them as pets, you've just got chickens. Because if you name them and have them as your pets, then you'll get attached. But they're awesome because you get free eggs for years, or like however long they hatch eggs for, or however long they lay eggs for. They eat bugs and shit that's in like your garden, which means less bugs that might end up in your house because they've eaten them all. And once they're done laying eggs and stuff, you can kill them and eat them. Fucking awesome. Chickens are pretty fucking good. All around awesome animal to keep. Tried making my cat an outdoor cat, but she gets scared and runs to the house door meowing. Yeah. I think if they're not outdoor cats from like being young, if they're just not used to it, they're just like nope. Cats they don't like what they're not used to. They don't like change. Cats do not like change. Like they seriously hate it. Like I've read up like my cat has had issues in the past where she'll like just disappear for a few days, and I'll find out she's been like going to a neighbour's house. By the way, finally finished fucking training, and I'll find out she'd been like going over to a neighbour's house often, and they like were like, oh, we didn't know it was your cat, and blah blah blah. And I've like googled stuff like, why do cats do this? Why do they just randomly go to like a neighbour's house and just like start going there a bunch and not like coming home for a while? And one of the things they said was like, did you one of the things people say will be like, if you've recently like moved a lot of stuff around in your house, like moved a lot of furniture around and like the living room and stuff, cats will like not like it. They'll not like the change and will like kind of be like, alright, I'm fucking out of here. So cats do not like change. They do not like it. They like stuff staying the same. Any big changes and they get freaked the fuck out. Yeah, this weekend my new roommate John moves in, the guy who was on stream with me a while ago before. Yeah, this weekend my my current roommate is moving out and he's moving in, which will be interesting. Alright, finally we can fucking actually try and make some progress in the game here. Let me just get that going. Alright. Whenever I go to a new house, my cats always hide for a week under stuff. Ah, yeah. Alright, let's get all the items back on. Our Pokemons. It's something for he trying to hold. I think I have like one citrus berry I can maybe throw on him, which actually might be handy. Oh, I have 4 citrus berries. Yeah, I'll give this to him. That might actually help him, because since he's quite bulky, that might be pretty handy for him. Give him a good amount of healing. Alright, I think it's about time we take on the gym, don't you? It's been fucking long enough. I may or may not be around this weekend. Sunday is both Mother's Day and my sister's birthday. Damn. Oh yeah, it is Mother's Day for you guys on Sunday. I've already dealt with that shit. I don't actually know, like, I don't want to, I was going to say, like, I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I'm going to stream a lot this weekend, because I really kind of want to chill and watch the sleep block and stuff that Madeline and that are doing. But at the same time, I'm like, should I really, like, not stream because they're doing a sleep block? I don't know. I guess I'm only going to be missing, like, 4 hours on each day for that, because I only stream for 4 hours. I'll see what happens. I could, yeah, that's true. Actually, I could stream. I can stream on Saturday before they even start. When did they say they're starting? They start at 2 PM. Is it 2 PM Central they're starting? Which is, well, what time is that for me? 2 PM Central is like what? Is that like 9 my time? That's 8 PM for me. Okay, so if I wanted to stream before they start, I'd have to stream like, I'd have to stream like a couple hours earlier than normal. I'd have to, yeah, I'd have to stream like a couple of hours earlier than normal. Which I could do. I could maybe stream at like 5 or like 4:30 on Saturday and just have it be kind of a shorter stream as well. And I could jump over there, and then on Sunday I can, yeah, and I think by the time it gets to like Sunday night where I'm streaming, they might be kind of close to, maybe not close to being done with the game, but somewhat. Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea to save the game to save state right now, just in case. Just in case of case. Okay. Hold on a minute. Hey, Derek, thanks to you for the 50 bits. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, we'll have... we're going to have lots of fun with this. Alright, so... I think the best thing we can do... Try and have Dustox fight against Jolteon and... Raichu, because they're both mainly special attackers. We have a good... Well, I say good special defense. Not really, considering it's lower than everybody else's, but better special defense than everybody else. And we can try and toxic protect, stall them a little bit. And then when Luxray comes out, how fast is Luxray? I don't think Luxray's fast, but it's probably faster than Dusknoir, I assume. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely faster. Much faster. So, I'm just wondering if I'll be able to, if I can survive one crunch and get a Will-O-Wisp off on Luxray, will be good. And then fucking Electivire's not going to be as much of a problem, because even though it has Thunder Punch, which will do a lot of damage, it's not super effective. Dusknoir is male. Why? I don't think any of them have Attract or anything, do they? Why would that matter? The whole male and female thing. Oh, Luxray has Rivalry. Does that make it so? Well, okay. Does that make it so? Okay, yeah. When fighting the same gender, attack is boosted by 25%. Okay. Is Luxray male? Because that would be a problem. Crunch might have a good chance to one-shot us then. I mean, we do have 150 defense. We don't have a ton of HP, but we do have 150 defense. I mean, honestly, it's the best plan we've got. If I try and use Heatran and Salami, he has fighting moves and fire moves, and Weavile's just going to get destroyed by pretty much any physical moves they have, which is a lot. And Heatran's going to get destroyed by just, I don't know. I think that being able to use Will-O-Wisp and Toxic is going to be the best bet here. Being able to just stall them out with stuff like that is probably the best option I've got, in all honesty. If these two fail, then hopefully Heatran and Salami can take it for there and be able to win. Hopefully we won't have to use Celery and Raisins at any point, because Raisins is just going to get destroyed, and Celery's just not really going to have that good of a time either. So... Hey Zinjo, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time to watch me possibly get fucking destroyed by a gym leader, so came in at the right time. Alright folks, then let's do this. Let's just hope that I don't get bad luck. Knowing what's been going on in this game, I'm just going to like constant misses with Toxic and Will-O-Wisp. That's what's going to happen, and the game's just going to be like, fuck you, you ain't getting shit. Oh hello. Lee Jackson 23 as well, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Also welcome to the stream. Right. Okay, straight off with Thunder Wave. That was kind of expected a little bit, but I wasn't expecting Dustox to outspeed stuff anyway, so hopefully that just won't come to be a problem like that much anyway. Cool, get paralysed when I try and use Iron Protect. Okay, he's going to go for Iron Tail, which I guess makes sense because of the whole me having higher special defense. And he gets the defense drop. Cool. I mean, I guess the good thing about him going for Iron Tail is there's a good chance he'll miss. Yeah, Intimidate is definitely better than Rivalry. Yeah, Lucky's starting out well, getting paralysed already. Alright, let me go for a Bug Buzz this turn. Maybe we can try and go for a Moonlight next turn. I mean, that's the good thing, since I am limited... Oh, that done what? Since we are limited to only 3 healing items per battle, having Moonlight there is going to be really handy. I kind of wish we had full restores, just to deal with the paralysis. Do I have any full restores? Did I pick any up? I know I can't buy them from shops still. I have one. How much did that second Iron Tail do? Is that gonna... I don't think that's gonna do enough to kill us. I suppose I could go for Protect. And then he's probably going to switch to Luxury or Electivire next. I assume. So I can use that turn to switch out, and then Dustox won't have the defense drop anymore. Yeah. Oh, you went for the Hyper Potion. You know, that's fine. That's I guess I could have used... Okay, I got... You know what, that's actually cool. Because that way he still gets a turn of being poisoned, and I get another turn of being able to use Protect, and we get another turn of healing as well. So honestly, that's not a bad thing. It basically means I didn't actually waste my turn there. Because either way I would have been paralysed. So... For once being paralysed on a turn was actually kind of helpful. Who would have thought? Well, I guess no matter what... I guess I could go for Moonlight here. Because he's going to try and attack me anyway, so I might as well try and heal. Oh, that done a lot. Thank God we're not going to have the defense... Well, I mean, Raichu, I think the only physical attack Raichu even has is Quick Attack, so we're not even really going to have to deal with our strong physical attacks anymore. Unless somehow Dustox... Unless Dusknoir fails and we have to use Dustox for the rest of the fight. Which, I mean, really hoping that... I'm actually kind of hoping he sends out Electivire first. Because... Oh, god damn it. Because I was going to say, if he has Electivire out first, we can deal with that probably a bit easier. Since it doesn't have Crunch. And then, because if Luxury kills Dusknoir, then we don't really have much to do. I won't really have any way of dealing with Electivire. Okay, he's going to outspeed. Let's hope we can survive one Crunch and get the Will-O-Wisp, and then I can heal. Oh, please survive this. And please don't get fucking flinched either. Oh, that actually done a lot less than I thought. Also, we got the defense drop, which is nice, but Will-O-Wisp will help with that, so that's fine. Alright. Gonna use... Actually, with the defense, with the healing from leftovers and... Oh, I don't know. See, there's a part of me that's like, I should heal. But I know for a fact he will not kill me with the next Crunch. Unless he gets a crit. And how many times have I said that and then they've immediately gotten a crit? But with how bad this fight's going to be, I feel like I need to save my healing items for way worse situations than this. Like, I'm above half health. This is not a time where I want to have to use a healing item. I need to try and keep them as long as possible. Thank God for that. Why would I even say that? I don't know. I don't know why I would say that. Okay, Shadow Punch did not do a lot. I think if after a turn of healing, the burn damage, maybe one more Shadow Punch will be enough to take him out with the burn damage afterwards and stuff. Okay, use this turn to heal. If we didn't get that defense drop, that would have been nice as well. Because that's just going to be annoying. He's going to be doing more damage than what he should have been doing, which is kind of shitty. Alright, one healing item. One healing item used. I mean, that's still done a lot. Even with a burn, that's still done a lot. One more Shadow Punch, and then with the damage from the burn, hopefully that'll be enough to knock him out, and that'll be that done. That's in like a solid 40. That's like a... okay. Hopefully he sends out Raichu next. That way I can get rid of those defense drops as well. Please kill him with the burn from there. Thank fucking God. See, the issue here is... If Raichu does come out... I guess if I kill Raichu with Dustox, then I'll get a free switch in. And he's going for Electivire. That's bad. Because I kind of don't want the 2 defense drops that I have. I actually don't know what to do here. Because I really don't want to have those 2 defense drops. Because it basically means Will-O-Wisp is going to do nothing. Will-O-Wisp is just going to put him back to neutral damage. But I can't... At the same time, I can't switch to Dustox and then just switch back to Rice. I guess what I could do is switch to Dustox and then heal Rice on that turn and hope the Dustox can tank 1 hit. And then switch to Rice, because then even if he hits Rice, it definitely won't do as much as Crunch did, and then I can get the burn with Will-O-Wisp, and he will even... Yeah, I think I'll switch to Dustox, use a ton to heal Rice, hope that Dustox can take one hit from Electivire. Just one. Then switch to Rice, he'll take a hit coming in, then he'll probably get outsped and take another hit, and then I'll burn him, and then we'll use our last heal on empty heal Rice up, and then we'll try and take out Electivire, and then fucking deal with Raichu when it comes to it. Because I can't have Rice in with 2 defense drops. I can't have that. Electivire is just going to do too much damage with that. Please tell me you can survive one Thunder Punch on this thing. I know you don't. I know you don't have good physical defense. He's probably. I mean, honestly, he's probably going to die here. Second healing item used. Oh, he has. I forgot he had Fire Punch. That's, yeah. Dustox is dead. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, you know what I just realised as well? I still haven't nicknamed Heatran and Dustox. I forgot about that. Well. I mean, Rice is probably gonna... I mean, it does mean I get a free switch in here. But I honestly don't know. Rice can deal with Electivire, probably no problem. With the burn. I have no idea how we're gonna deal with Raichu. Oh, and he got a crit as well. Nice. Fucking awesome. How much did that do? Yes, 90? No. How much did that do? Fucking... Yeah, 70, it did like 79 damage. About 80 damage that did. So, with a crit, so 40, it does 40 normally, and with the burn it will only do about 20. So even if he gets a crit here, it shouldn't kill us. So I'm gonna... I need... That shouldn't, even if this is a crit, it shouldn't do enough damage to kill with the burn. Yeah, it did like nothing. Does Electivire have the ability Guts? No, it has Motor Drive. Oh, 71, my bad. Alright, last healing item that we can use for the fight. I don't know how we're going to kill Raichu. Like, Electivire's not going to be a problem. His Thunder Punch is going to do, like, it's only going to be doing, like, 20 damage. But, we still don't have a ton of HP with Ice. We still have to kill Raichu, and that Thunderbolt's going to be doing a lot more than that, and I can't really... I mean, I can burn Raichu, but it's not really going to do anything. He's still going to be doing the same amount of damage with... He's still going to be doing the same amount of damage with Thunderbolt, so... Rice might be fucked here as well, in all honesty. And he's... I don't know if... Oh, wow. Has he not got a Citrus Berry or the DT already? He also might try and heal here, which is a problem. Oh, I was going to say, don't be a full restore, please, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Right. Did he already use his Citrus Berry? I don't remember him using it already. He already ate it, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure Rice is going to die here anyway. I don't think he's... Even if we take out Electivire... Even if we took out Electivire that turn, I think Raichu would have just fucked us anyway. 1 or 2 Thunderbolts would kill us, and Shadow Punch is not going to do enough to 2-shot. Plus, he's going to outspeed. So... I think no matter what I did, I was going to lose a pair here. In all honesty. Even if I used Heatran and Weavile instead of these two, I think there's a good chance the two of them would have died as well. In all honesty. What am I going to use against Raichu? I don't know. I guess Heatran. I don't think... Well, he does have Focus Blast, actually. So I don't know. Maybe Gallade? Gallade might be able to deal with Raichu like, without much of a bother. In all honesty. I mean, he's going to outspeed and just kill me instantly. I was going to say, should I Will-O-Wisp? Should I poison jab and go for a poison? I mean, if I could Will-O-Wisp him and then fly to just like thingy the burn damage. I mean, Will-O-Wisp isn't really going to help, in all honesty. Charge Beam. Oh, he's hoping for the... So he doesn't have Thunderbolt. And he got the special attack boost. Cool. Oh, that... Oh, in fact... Okay, Charge Beam only did like 20 damage there. And I know he got the special attack boost, but I think there's a chance we might survive another Charge Beam. Plus Charge Beam has a chance to miss. And Shadow Punch did way more than I thought it was going to do. If I fucking survive this, that's going to be amazing. But we're probably not gonna. Please. Ah! Oh, I got the crit! Oh, come on. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. That's just fucking typical. God damn it. What's your speed stat? Well, I'm pretty sure Salami will outspeed, so we'll just switch to Salami and just finish him by a Night Slash. I can't fucking believe that. I think we honestly had a chance to maybe survive that if we got like if we got the low damage calc. Oh, I can't fucking believe that. That's so lame. Motherfucker. If he just... The fact that he got the special attack boost for Charge Beam, which I think is only like a... Hold on, what are the chances the Charge Beam's getting that boost? I mean, it's probably a decent chance. Okay, well, it's a 70% chance, so it's pretty high. But he still, like, was lucky to get that, and then get the crit on the next turn to kill us. Without the crit and the special attack boost, we probably would have survived that fight. And would not have had 2 deaths at him. God damn it. And we get TM57. Which is what exactly? Fucking explosion? Wow. Kill 2 of my Pokemon and then give me the move that lets me suicide Pokemon? Thanks. I'll make sure to throw explosion on one of my Pokemon because, you know, that'll be super handy. Fucking last gym leader gives me goddamn explosion. What an asshole. Alright. Well, fucking rip. Kinda honestly thought we'd end up losing 2 Pokemon in that battle. Alright, let me just grab Waterfall from her. Yeah. Thank you. So, like I said, I think I might just not add anybody to the team right now because we kind of need some HM slaves to get through Victory Road because nobody in the team right now is able to learn Rock Climb and I don't even know if anybody's going to be able to learn Waterfall. So I might just grab 2 Pokemon for the PCs and HM slaves to get through Victory Road, and then once we're done with Victory Road we'll get a new pair added to the team, and then we'll probably... That way we can get the new pair trained up at the same time we're getting everybody trained up for the fight against the Elite Four. I just hope that these 4 can get through Victory Road on their own without, you know... Hey, Phantom, thanks for the host, buddy. I think the most annoying part about that is the fact that Dustox died after me just spending God knows how long getting him trained up. Literally his first fight outside of training, and he died. I was a Dustox after all, so I mean, what do I expect? But that still sucks. I think the worst part about that is if the Luxray didn't get 2 defense drops with Crunch in the battle, I would have been able to just keep Dusknoir in against Electivire, and we possibly wouldn't have lost Dustox or Dusknoir. If it wasn't for those 2 defense drops, we probably could have got through that fight without anybody dying. But the fact that that pretty much forced me to have to switch out and basically just let Dustox die basically made both of them die. Because Dustox would have been able to deal with Raichu no problem. God damn it. Sucks. Yeah, yeah, SBM would be good. Rhyhorn would be good as well. I'm not sure. I'm probably we've got a couple of encounters that we can get on the way up to the Elite Four anyway as well. So I'll wait till we catch them to decide what we're going to do. But like I said, we're going to have to get a couple of Pokemon just as HM slaves for now, just to get through the Elite Four or get to the Elite Four, and then we'll deal with that. But first things first, I need to go take a bathroom break. So I will be right back, and then we shall start heading towards the Victory Road. So I'll be right back. Oh, okay, I'm back. Yeah. The stream, my internet's being a bit of a cunt tonight. If it disconnect, if it drops again at any point, I'll go have to reset. I'll have to go and reset my router. Yeah, the BRB thing was still up there. I wasn't actually back yet until I came back there. Hold on a second, actually. Oh god. Apologise, that was probably really loud. Sorry. Alright. What do you mean, who died? You were here for the gym battle, Bacon, weren't you? Okay. Yeah, just if the stream drops again at any point, let me know in chat, and I'll go and try and I'll maybe go and try and reset my router, because it died earlier, but that was like 2 hours ago, so hopefully it won't do it again for a while. It wasn't? Oh, well, Dustox and Dust Noir died then. How the fuck am I supposed to know he wasn't here? Just because he wasn't talking? Shut up. Yeah, Dust Noir's dead. Okay, so let's think. What do I need? So we don't actually need cut anymore. Ow. Ow. Let me go get rid of cut real quick. Ah, we don't have fly anymore either. Ooh. Right. Hold on, what do I need? Can anybody in the team learn Waterfall? He can learn Waterfall. And I would honestly... I mean, I'd rather him have Waterfall than Surf, for obvious reasons. Because we need Surf. We need Surf, Waterfall, Strength, Rock Climb, Rock Smash. Surf, Waterfall, Rock Climb, Rock Smash, Strength. We need 5 HM moves. And I need fly. It would be nice to have fly as well, so that I can go get the cut. Yeah, I need to go nickname Heatran to pair up with Salami. I mean, we have Rock Smash on Salami. I'll have Waterfall on. I'll put Waterfall on Raisins. Can anybody here... nobody here can learn Rock Climb. No. Can anybody learn Strength? I guess I could... I could give Strength to Salami and then give Rock Smash to Celery if you can learn that instead. Yeah. So then that's 3 of the moves we have. So then it's just Rock Climb and Surf that I need. I don't want to give stuff to either of these two. So I need, we need 2 Pokemon as HM slaves. One that can learn Surf and Rock Climb. 2 Pokemon that can learn Surf, Rock Climb, and Fly. So these are not going to be full members of the team, but I just need 2 Pokemon that can learn those moves. For now. What's the worst region? Obviously Hoenn, 7 out of 10, too much water. I mean, I guess I might as well just grab random Pokemon. There's no way of knowing which ones can learn what HM moves because it's randomized, so just grab 2 random Pokemon and see if they can learn the shit I need. Can't learn Surf, okay, well. Okay, I might as well check the other moves. Was it Rock Climb and Fly is the other ones I need? Okay, Zatu can learn Rock Climb. In fact, hold on. Can I learn Fly? Okay, he can learn. Give him Fly and Rock Climb. Look at these shitty moves he has. Lucky Chant, Miracle Eye, Me First, Confuse Ray. Doesn't have a single actual attacking move. Fucking, it's level 23. 23 and it doesn't have a single attacking move. That's sad. Okay, and then I just need something that can learn Surf. Nope. Oh, did it die again? Fucking Christ. Okay.